been a while.
Been a long while. It's
Very
been
long while.
Ages. And this is the hottest house on the planet, by the way. So we've got the fans off. So if you start sweating,
You know
never
what
mind.
it is. Yeah. It blow all our hairs about.
Yeah. So then, what have your highlights been of the past so many months?
I'm just looking up and I've listed up there somewhere on the
Yeah.
TV screen.
Trying to remember what he's told me. Little Nightmares.
Little
He told me
Nightmares,
about
oh, yeah.
that.
Available for PC and the Xbox, so it's excellent. Tim Burton Nightmare with creatures with long arms and short bodies, and a little person in a yellow Mac, and not platformer.
Yeah.
It's very in the vein of Inside. It's very side-scrolling jump and platform and puzzle solving.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very good. It looks amazing as well. So.
Yeah, I've seen videos of it, and it's definitely one I want to get when it's on offer. I think it looks really cool because it's out on disc as well, isn't it? Which is surprising.
It is.
For them sort of
£15
games.
in Asda.
Yeah,
Saw it today.
not bad for a human.
Yes.
Yeah, he's now got his Xbox on, so we've got references.
I've got. I started playing Dead Rising 4. That's quite good.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, I picked it up the other day, so I'm looking forward to getting into that. Chris has just started playing the golf, and he says that's amazing. That's like the Ultra Mini Mix add-on to it this time. But I like the idea you can get yourself like an exosuit and just go around and just bash the shit out of stuff. So I like the idea of that.
I started playing back again. Dishonored 2,
Yeah.
which looks amazing, but I'm about half an hour, 40 minutes into it.
Yeah.
And you can choose who you want to play.
They play as Corvo or
His
the
daughter.
girl. Yeah, his daughter.
Yeah.
So
So-
I just picked up Dishonored 1, so I got Dishonored 2 as well, and I've got to play for the DLC because apparently it fills in gaps that you need to know your blink abilities. But I love Dishonored 1, I thought it was brilliant. You got Doom, what did you think to Doom?
Doom. Yeah, it's okay. I played it. I preferred it on the PC. Run it on Vulkan at 4K, and that was amazing. Back to original roots, no story to it really, was there? It's just
No,
follow a course and get out.
it was Doom. You play as Doom guy and you shoot stuff.
Picked up Final Fantasy this month.
Final Fantasy 15, yeah, I remember seeing you playing. I was like, he's playing Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I'm not going to play it anymore.
It's alright, I saw Page play, it's like Devil May Cry, I think it looks alright.
I love Devil May Cry. I love them games.
But of course you basically play as a K-pop band, or a J-pop band, or whatever you want to call it.
A lot of walking around and driving around and monsters popping out of nowhere and strange kind of combat. No, not for my humble taste, because I'm shit at things like that.
Gears of War, threading the old Gears of War threads tonight. Christmas for my daughter, and I love the Gears of War.
Talking of Gears of War, Bulletstorm. Bulletstorm's available on the Xbox One, and it's with Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Duke Nukem.
Yeah, that's one reason I get if I get it, I got the Duke Nukem code because I played for it on the 316. I thought it was a really good game. I think it was brilliant, amazing, but I thought it was really, really good. But the idea of playing for it as Duke Nukem is a big.
It's really fun.
For me.
Yeah. I started playing it, and then I had to go out, and my son said, "I'll take over." And next thing I know, he's nearly finished the bloody game on Duke Nukem. So thank you, Connor. Dirt 4. Been playing a bit of rallying. Dirt 4 is really good if you're into rally games.
Yeah, I don't mind rally games. I played the rally add-on to Forza Horizon 1, I think it was. That was okay.
Well, I've been playing a bit of FIFA 17 as well.
I want to play the story mode.
This is what I've been playing. Yeah. It's good, but there's a long time between the story arc. So you'd have to do the story, which you have multiple choice things to do. Then you play about 10 matches.
Yeah.
Before the next kind of thing.
Story.
And it gets a bit tedious. Cause
I bought that because it was on offer the other day.
Another World. Yeah. It was like £1.84, I think it was.
I bought it yesterday.
Yeah. I couldn't bypass that. It was such a good.
Apparently 90 minutes and you're done.
But it's exactly as I remember it back from the 90s.
I remember, I never played it. I remember you got it, and I remember you watched the start up, and I was so bored that day I went home. I think you said you got further or you finished it or something.
It was good for a SNES game.
Yeah.
I mean,
25 years ago now.
Shit. It's a brilliant game. It's the same as with the what's that SNES game?
I always think it's like Harvest Moon.
Harvest Moon, thank you. Yeah. It's a lot like Harvest Moon, and it's like a lot of tending to your crops, going to the village, socialising, and going into caves to dig out jewels and stuff. It's really good, and it's
I saw a video and I thought, I could probably play that.
you lose a lot of time to it.
Yeah.
If you think I'm going to play this for an hour, and you look at the clock, it's bloody 3 hours later. Well, what have I done? Well, I've gone to bed 4 times in this, and grown wheat and grown potatoes and harvested it and fished and chopped down wood, and it's really, really good.
On the farm, yeah. He had a film marathon recently.
Well, we're just stuck in Liverpool for 4 days, and your wife's just talking to her friend for 4 days, and you go, Christ, I'm bored. We had 4 days, 5 days, I think it was, to fill. So we managed to fit in 5 films while we were there, which was amazing because I don't ever get to go to the cinema. So started off with Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which I loved.
Yes, I loved every moment of that. I've seen that as well. We saw it a couple of days after release, and from start to finish, with the longest bloody bits after the credits ever.
It's people still getting up and walking out. Just the film finished, they're walking out going, are you daft?
My friend messaged me the night before. He says, whatever you do, don't leave. He says, there's not just 1 or 2 bits after the credits, there are loads, and it just goes on and on. Yeah, and fantastic film.
Michael Rooker, though,
Absolutely
stole
fantastic.
that film for me.
Yeah. He's just playing Merle.
I don't know because I don't watch Walking Dead.
But awesome. It's no spoilers, but awesome film. It's a must watch. And Kurt Russell.
Did you have a teary
CGI'd young Kurt Russell? Yes, I think we all did.
Yeah, definitely.
CGI'd young Kurt Russell just looked weird, but it looked good. It looked real.
It looked Snake Plissken.
But yeah. It's like the technology's getting better.
It is. I mean. Yeah, it was definitely, as we were saying, like the first 10 minutes of the film where they're, at the beginning was
the start
really good.
Where the highlight's actually on a little Groot, not what's going on in the background. It's so funny.
I don't know if it's a spoiler, but when he goes in to see Groot and he's turned into a teenager and he's tied up the room, every parent can relate to that.
Yeah, I'm Groot. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah.
The second one we went to watch was Pirates of the Caribbean 5. Is it 5?
Saw that as well, yeah.
Yes, 5.
And once again, yar, Jack, yar. I fucking love them films. The 4th one was the weakest one still for me, but number 5
third.
was brilliant.
Third. Third was awful.
Yeah.
I actually walked out the third.
I love this film. Everything about it from start to finish. Again,
it's so totally different, wasn't it?
But I would say this film, you wouldn't necessarily need Johnny Depp. This film would be pulled off without Johnny Depp. I honestly didn't think you'd need him.
No, actually.
Because whilst he's there, he's not integral to the plot. Yeah.
But it was a fun film, actually. It was fresh, it was different, it was... Yeah. I actually laughed. We went to see it in IMAX 3D, and oh my God, it was brilliant.
The thing is, my favourite thing about the Pirates of the Caribbean films, no spoilers going ahead or anything, is Captain Barbossa. He is the pirate for me. Barbossa, yeah. He's just amazing.
Right, the third one was King Arthur with Charlie Hunnam. Yeah, it was good.
Sons of the Sword. Sons of Anarchy with horses. It was and David Beckham.
He was good.
What, in the film or in real life?
No, in the film. David Beckham I couldn't give 2 shits about, but David Beckham in the film was absolutely, he was funny. The film is good. It's like a Cockney telling of King Arthur. Yeah. It's different from all the King Arthur tales that I've heard before.
Did he pull the sword out of the stone though?
Yeah, but the stone is something special. But it's really worth watching. It's good. It got panned by a lot of people, but I thought it was really good. If it's a really hot day and you want to go sit and watch a film with air conditioning. So.
And did you stay awake though?
Yes.
Yeah.
All these films I stayed awake.
Wow.
It's not doing a Riddick.
So what was the next film then?
The next one was Alien Covenant. Which
we are the biggest Alien
ever
fans
since we first knew each other. We've always been into Aliens.
Street Fighter and Aliens, that's all we used to watch and do. And I went to see Alien shit with my friend Mark, and the second it finished, the credits come up, we both looked at each other and said the same thing. Oh dear.
What's a load of bollocks?
Ridley Scott, what are you doing? Right, so spoilers ahead. First of all, okay, David created the aliens. I'm going to leave that with you. David got bored. He didn't like the fact that his creators are crap, so he wanted to create something that was perfect. So he took things about the aliens, the way they were, which wasn't quite right, messed with the formula, and he created the aliens.
I have a kind of question though. He only had one body to practice on, one human body to lay an embryo.
Shaw.
So how did he create so many?
Is it Elizabeth Shaw? Was she from Pirates of the Caribbean?
Elizabeth Shaw.
Elizabeth Shaw.
Yeah, from Prometheus.
Elizabeth Swan from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, Elizabeth Shaw. But he only had that one body.
Yeah.
Yet he had loads of different embryos. So how did he create them?
Maybe he got some of the engineers.
They'd all been turned to black ash.
Powdery stuff.
Yeah,
type situation.
exactly.
And also, look at it this way, okay? When they first get to the planet, they break a spore, it goes into the body, the alien comes out. That's much more convenient than a face hugger.
Yeah.
Why not just stick to that?
Well, David created the face hugger as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Through different...
Because his makers were imperfect, he wanted to create the perfect organism, and the perfect organism he supposedly created. The ending, the little bit fight scene with the ending, of course, what's her name? I can't remember her name from the film. She was supposed to be Ripley, strong female lead, okay. But when she was fighting the alien, I just didn't feel like it was an Aliens film. I had a very Prometheus. See, I still think Prometheus, if you go back and watch it, even though it's stupid, it's enjoyable.
No.
I don't think, this is personal point of view, but I don't think this alien covenant could be enjoyable. Yet some of the characters in it, I mean the guy with the beard, I can't remember his bloody name, but he's always in comedies. Well, as soon as I heard he was in it, I thought, oh dear. But my God, he was one of the stars.
He was.
He was absolutely amazing in it.
You never thought him was a serious actor though.
No.
He was good.
No, and the way he portrays stress and worry all the time, it's just, this is wrong. He should be stoned, sat in a chair or something. But no, he does a really good job. And so you got main woman powerful lead, and you got Michael Fassbender playing Walter as well as David.
Yeah.
Really cool because Walter confronts David because David starts making mistakes. So what's going on there?
But he was rebuilt by Elizabeth, so it could have been rebuilding him that he kind of.
It's really weird having a flashback in an Aliens film. It was strange. I mean, yeah.
No, it didn't work for me. I mean,
no.
Ever since Prometheus, when they said, "Oh, this," which has always been my.
They could have just ended it with that being the ship, with Prometheus.
But see, going back to my childhood, when I first watched Alien, that space jockey was something that was in that seat permanently. It was kind of grew out of the seat.
It grew out of the seat. Yeah, that's what we used to say.
But then to see this, I mean, if you go back and look at the people in Alien compared to the size of the space jockey, they were tiny, and the space jockey was huge. But then look at the engineer.
I mean, the engineers are supposed to be what 10 feet tall,
which is nothing.
Yeah, no, they should have been 20.
Yeah, at least that, and he was huge, wasn't he?
But I mean,
space jockey.
I honestly have to say, as a film, if it wasn't related to Aliens, I would say it'd be brilliant because I really enjoyed it as a film. But as a film in the Alien universe, double thumbs down. I'm afraid. Ridley Scott, move on. It's time to get what's his name in to make Alien 5. Neil Blomkamp. That film
should have been
with Sigourney Weaver and Michael Biehn, and you know that it needs to come back. That's what we need. Yes, I'm so glad that they've put the other ones on hold. 20th Century Fox. He's fucking it up. Ridley, all you've got around you is yes men. No one's going to challenge you anymore.
I'm worried about Blade Runner now.
Please go. But he's only an executive producer.
I know, but how much say does he have?
We shall see.
But you see, did you ever watch District 9?
Oh yes, I love that.
That was
film.
Brilliant, wasn't
There's not one Neil Blomkamp film I don't like. And
Chappie as well, wasn't it?
Chappie, watched Chappie again the other day. I love it. They took a South African rap band, D'Antwoord, and made them into brilliant superstars because they are fantastic, and they actually play in the film Chappie. You got Ninja in the band. He's called Ninja, but he's called Ninja in the film, and Yolandi Fusser plays Yolandi Fusser. It's really strange the way he's put these people in the film as themselves, and the film itself is so good. It will get you worried and upset when Chappie first comes to life, but I love Chappie.
It's like Short Circuit on steroids.
Even what's the other
Elysium.
That was really good with Matt Damon.
It wasn't consecutive. I did have one film lunch, one film tea, and then another film. The last one, which was everybody hated it and rates it low, but I really enjoyed it, was Baywatch. Absolutely sat there, and I'd never laughed so much in the cinema in my life.
I have to be honest in saying this. I think this is going to go down well. I think Zac Efron is an amazing actor, and every film I have seen him in, he has impressed me tenfold. I mean, that shitty Neighbours films he did, I don't know why he did them, because he is so above them films. But yeah, as soon as I first saw the trailer with Tony, we were both like, oh my god, that looks awful. Why would we watch that? But then the second trailer come out, and yeah, I really want to see it. Hopefully I'm gonna see it soon.
him and The Rock both steal the show.
Yeah.
You know, he's a guy who was a former Olympic swimmer. And he has to. He's got either jail time or do service for.
Oh right, yeah.
For the Baywatch. So he comes along and immediately thinks he's top boss, and he's not. He
was telling me spoilers about the film earlier, and I can't wait to see it.
See Zac Efron in a dress. Oh my god!
The Rock is in every other film these days, anyway, isn't he? The Rock is everywhere, and Mr. Dwayne Johnson, we do love.
Apparently, he's really one of the nicest guys you can ever meet. So
yeah, I mean, he does little videos on Facebook page, not where he goes to meet people and stuff like that. He's just awesome. Yeah,
going back, it's real diversion from the other Baywatch. It's not like the TV series at all. You know, there's swearing in it.
Yeah.
People die, and
does Hasselhoff turn up? He's got to have a cameo, otherwise
there's two cameos by two different people.
Oh right, Anderson and Hasselhoff. Yeah.
Hasselhoff though in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. Oh, he was fantastic. Yeah. Oh, Sylvester Stallone. Where did that come from?
Yes, I know. Go back to Guardians again. Yes,
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh. So then the other thing, which we do every year, and we did last year as well, we're now going to talk about our opinions on E3 this year. Game of the show for me by far was Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Yeah. From what I've seen of it anyway.
Yeah. If we rate them all, I'd say Microsoft was fantastic. I don't understand people moaning about the quantity of games, not enough. There's 42. Shut up.
They might not all be first party, but you know they've got exclusives.
Games.
But see, the thing is, last year when Sony had COD, they were like, "Oh, it's a Sony exclusive." You know, everyone was raving about it.
It was so strange not seeing like COD and all the multi-format ones at Xbox. I mean, the reason they showed us Assassin's Creed is because Ubisoft wanted to show what they're getting out of Scorpio, and oh my god, crazy, you know. And yeah, I mean, everything impressed me. I'm going to get an Xbox One X at launch. What can I say?
Well, yeah.
Tech nerd. Sony's conference, I really don't know what it was going for. I like the Uncharted, yes, I'll play that. The zombie game, definitely, you know, Days Gone, I think it was called, not bad. But, meh. I mean, compared to the Final Fantasy VII Remake and Shenmue 3, this is
didn't turn up, did they?
Nothing. And EA's one, Battlefront 2, oh, yes.
That was about the only decent thing they had, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was literally.
Need for Speed.
A Need for Speed. Yeah, that looks very different. That looks really different.
Yeah, see, one of my favourite Need for Speed games is The Run.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people won't like that, but I actually it's point-to-point racing, which I enjoyed. But Ubisoft conference was good.
Yeah, this was the best. I'm sorry, but theirs was. I mean, things escape me now, but everything about the Ubisoft. Only Isha Tyler. Why did you not have her? We're missing her. It's the first year ever. We do like Isha Tyler, but Mr. Owner of Ubisoft, you know. Yeah. And then, what impressed me the most, which I know that I'm going to buy, and I know Tony's going to buy, is because not Islanders this year. He's doing the spaceship theme ones with toys and that you can actually. Oh, I'm getting that because I grew up in the fucking Sci-Fi Channel era and the sci-fi shit, and yes, that is what I am about.
So Microsoft, we like Sony.
Yeah, I own a PS4.
I'm trying to buy a PS4.
Yeah, I'm currently playing Horizon Zero Dawn and it's fucking brilliant. But let's be honest, it's a third-person Far Cry game. End of story.
Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft games. Let's think back. Right. Okay. So we have Forza.
Crackdown.
What do you reckon of Forza?
Forza. Wow, I've got to be honest. I don't like the numbered series. I am not very good at them. I'm crap at them. I'm crap at most driving games, but Horizon's fun.
You are.
But yeah, it blew me away. I mean, the graphics on that, I was just like, yeah, all right. And then the game was running, and it's just like.
Do you know what I found impressive? If you even watch it, like when the car's from in the cockpit view, the windscreen wipers are vibrating on the window.
Yeah,
it's little details like that, and also the weather system now changed so that it could rain at any time.
Yeah.
So
it's not set. Yeah, basically at any point it could rain or it could not rain. You know.
You could have a puddle that's particularly deep. I mean, imagine going around Nürburgring.
It affects your car. Yeah, it affects your.
You hydroplane through it, or you know.
Or hope to hydroplane through it and spin out. rewind, which is what we love about Forza series, because we're too old to actually want to do all that again, especially like Project Gotham 4, the last race, and Project Gotham 3, sorry. One mistake and there's no rewind, you just like, oh, I quit, I don't want to play games ever.
I've done that when I was playing Grid 2. I haven't played Grid 2 for ages, and I played it again the other night, and oh my god, it's hard.
Forza 7, really impressed. For me, Crackdown 3 and Terry Crews, two of my favourite things put together. Yeah, I am going to be playing the shit out of that game.
No, not for me. Assassin's Creed for me.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed, oh my god.
I know it's not an Xbox exclusive, but oh my god, that is good.
Another thing about the Ubisoft game we were talking about, which of course is Assassin's Creed related, which it really isn't, but it's Assassin's Creed for the pirate bits. It's called Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones. That looks wow.
Let's take the best bit out of the game, well, one of the best bits out of the game, and turn it into a game all on its own. And which is the sea battles.
That's good enough for me. I'll have that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Keeps going on about how he does like Sea of Thieves, but this one.
No, I don't like Sea of Thieves. I don't fancy that at all. A lot of them escape.
Oh, Player Unknowns.
Oh yes, Battlegrounds.
I don't know much about it, but he was raving about it.
Well, basically, what it is, it's like a battle royale.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get dropped into the outskirts. You scavenge weapons and ammunition. And basically, there's a ring that goes around the whole of the area, and every minute or so, the area decreases in size.
Yeah.
So you will fight until there's only one person remaining.
Oh right, yeah. Oh cool. So that one person.
So after a 10-minute match, it's all moved in. So basically, you've only got that little bit in the middle. So if you're out of that area and the alarm goes off, you die. You know, you're out of the game.
You're fucked.
Yeah. So imagine it's like Hunger Games.
Yeah.
But
that's understanding.
Yeah, it looks really. I mean, it's done really well on the PC. So it's great that I don't know if it's an exclusive to Xbox, but
I can't remember because some of them were like first on Xbox.
Timed exclusives.
Yeah, I tell you what game did fucking blow me away, and that is the new. Oh my god, Russian novel.
Oh, Metro.
The new Metro. First of all, I love the way he actually picks the arrow clip up and puts it in his gun. I mean, I know it's early footage, but if that's what the game's going to be like...
But apparently that's what it is like.
Yeah. He's going to be getting... Makes me want to play through the other two, because I really enjoyed the first two. Really enjoyed the first two.
There's another 2 games I haven't played.
Yeah, well, they're really cheap. They are £5 in CEX at the moment. You get 1 and 2.
Oh.
In the collection. So.
I think I'll be going down to pick up some games from CX tomorrow, including...
Yeah.
What's that one? Terry Crews in?
Crackdown
1.
Yeah, it is really late. But yeah, but my overall impressions of E3 this year, I thought it's fantastic. I had one prediction. I only wanted one thing to happen at E3, and I told everyone. I told him. So the only thing I wanted at E3 this year is the announcement for the original Xbox games because they're backwards compatible. And I jumped around the room.
That got the biggest cheer.
Yeah,
as soon as they come in,
as soon as he stood there, and I heard that Xbox news, I knew what it was, and I jumped. I was like, yeah, because I mean, Crimson Sky, yes, please. Knights of the Old Republic, I'll actually play them, you know, other than starting, getting to the Jello Temple, and then stopping like I did.
There's a load of Xbox games. I mean, Microsoft, original Halo coming. I know they've done it on. Yeah.
But you get the purists that will only play.
They're bringing back also the big controller.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
They're bringing back the
Have you seen the quality of the footage for Crimson Skies? And that is apparently just running via the emulation. Wow, it looks like a bloody Xbox One game. So that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot.
But yeah, the big Duke controller is being remade by some coming like it's not Mad Cats, some coming like Mad Cats, and
it's official because they announced it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be yeah, I've got to get that. I mean, it's one of those things that they're saying is really limited, so it'll turn up, stay in a package, and go on the shelf. The shelf. If that's even the word.
You won't open and play a backwards compatible game with a big controller just to get the feel.
It's massive, but I just like having one.
You can't beat perfection.
My friend Anthony gifted me one. Because he found one, so he knew how much I was after one. And I keep looking for the Duke controllers, but the problem is the analogues in them, they're just like cross, and they're all in depth, and they're all so worn out now, they're just awful. But the one Anthony gave me is really good, it's had not much usage.
But I'm looking forward to playing Minecraft in 4K.
Yeah, I mean, when they did that graphics pack up there, I was like, that's pretty cool. I like that straight away.
I have to admit something today. I played Minecraft with my daughter, and I actually enjoyed playing it. Not the proper game. I'm talking about just building stuff. and it was.
So I've never really tried it. At the moment, I'm playing through Skylanders Spyro's Adventure with my daughter Kira, and we're loving that. Thing is, I forgot how hard it is. The first one's and how big it is. There's so many levels.
How about the new COD? Going back to basics.
Yeah, World War II. That looks good. I'll definitely play that. I'll buy it, play through single player mode, and sell it.
Oh,
And
just before I go, Rhyme.
where are you going?
Before we go,
Yeah,
I played Rhyme,
yeah.
On the
Play
PC.
Rhyme.
which
Is it
is
a crime to play Rhyme?
Have you heard of it?
Yes.
It's a very beautiful looking
It
game.
originally started off with a PlayStation 4 exclusive.
Did it? Looks amazing. Plays really well. Lots of good puzzles.
Thought of it as like a ICO game.
Yes.
ICO.
Yeah. When I first saw it, I thought, well, that's got to be a PlayStation exclusive. So now that makes sense.
It
But I
was.
looked at it, and it looks like something that would run on a PlayStation. Then I noticed it on PC and Xbox. I was like, So I got it, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Puzzles are
Big
because
game.
it's a big game. You start out with it's waking up on the beach, not knowing anything about where you come from, who you are, and you have a fox. You start off with a fox that helps you out, and there's a lot of puzzling to open up entrances and all that. It's really, really good. Yeah, that's got to be my game of the month, actually.
Yeah. I'll also say, as we're going back to E3, it's good we forget stuff. Is that
Age.
little fox game? Don't it look good? Is it
I must have been out
Fox
to
or
the
something?
bathroom when that happened.
Yeah. Oh my god, that looks well good. And on that night, it's late. On that note, take care, guys.
Thanks for watching.